for my work, I need to go to the capital. And as a lot of people say, when we live outside of Paris, we say, oh, Paris is so beautiful, it's a beautiful city with Eiffel Tower, good wines, good people, artist girls, artist guys too. Well, when you come, you say, oh my God. I say, it is really Paris? No, really. When you take the subway for the first time, when you see this, you take a subway, you have normally clothes, just something like red, blue, yellow, anything you want. The French guys, the Parisian guys, were always in black or grey. And when you are in the subway, you take like this. And when you do the first time, say, there is something, someone there today. Say, when you say, and when you push someone, the first thing you say, oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry. The Parisian, fuck you all of my soul, get off my way! I do nothing! I know, but I don't care! Parisian stuff. So, yeah, it's very impressive ever for the tourists. Hello, miss, no. Yeah, there are a lot of things about that. And it's true that in international language, like French, but I would like to make a little more for Paris, okay? We have a problem with Paris because the most impressive, we have a gay mayor, gay, not so gay.
Just gay.
But for the election now, it will be replaced by another gay girl. Yeah, true. So we want it change. And in France, we have finished to have finally the gay marriage with a lot of battle between politic battles. But sometimes you can ask, oh, when you say you have a gay mayor to have, as a hand, gay marriage, you say, what's happened to my country? It can happen sometimes in your country, because the first time I come to Russia for Rusfurrence for last year, Tafka asked to me, guys, good you came to Russia. Don't forget your velvet and your hand grenade. What? No, don't forget your handgun too, because it's very special in Russia. Why? It's not violent. I don't think that they try to joke to me about this, and I don't think my joke works. Or look at me like, what does he say? He said we are violent. I think I make something, not a bad thing. Please don't hurt me. I wanted to say, the cliché I had about Russia is say, all the guy named Igor, Sergei, is a big guy with big muscle, look like that, drinking vodka every day. Oh, I'm Russian, I'm proud of it. My name always is Baski, Argosky, Porgosky, oh. You see? Okay. Russian. And Russian girl are so beautiful, so cute. It's why and it's true, all Russian girls who come to France finish with a French footballer. Yeah, it's true. It's true. So guys, if you have your chance, go to France and marry Lou with a football guy. I think it would be better. No, it's, as you see, there are a lot of clichés, a lot of things about around people around the world, French, Russian. I would like to say about Scottish and Netherlands, but Kaki and Foxymore is not here. It would be great to criticize them, but no. So, how to say that? I try to learn Russian because I come here, I know a lot of French people, a lot of Russian friends, so it's great. But some people ask to me, why don't you speak French with us? I say, I'm in Russia, why don't I speak French here? If I can't speak, if I try to speak French here, nobody understands me. True. So, we can try to learn some basic French if you want. It's okay? Okay? Oui. Oui. No, she's just ready like that to say, yeah, I understand you, no problem. Now, so if you want to learn some nice French, we begin by the simple thing. We are, for you is Здравствуйте, for us is bonjour. Bonjour. Yeah. Want to try over here? Bonjour. Don't be shy. Try. Bonjour. Yeah. Great. So yeah. Bonjour. Yeah. Something like hi. For us is salut. Salut is not salaud. Salut is I, salaud is fucker. Don't try to misunderstand it.
It's not a bad thing about French, I think. Because the slightest change in the pronouncing and...
No, you don't see anything about this. There are a lot of words in French, it's very confusing sometimes. Remind me something, just a little. Wait. You know, in France, turn and tower is the same things. This turn, to make a turn, and a tower, the tower. In French, it's the same sense. It's made to kill or you are tour. Like Tour Eiffel, yeah. Great. And I have a roommate who have a great friend. And one day, they just walking around on the street and there are some tourists riding by a car, stopping at them and say, oh, excuse me, I would like to go to this direction. And the friend of my roommate say, oh, it seems like I would like to make a half turn. But he said, oh, it's simple, you have to make a half tower. A half tower? What do you expect for that? You say, you don't, so she need to the tourist, oh, you need to make a half tower. Or you have a half turn. So you say, when you have some words, it's not the same signification. Where I think in Russia we have a word we have a lot of different signification, isn't it? In Russia, you have a word who has a lot of different significations.
What's the last one?
What? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
Shut up!
Can you shut up? I tried to make a conference here! Oh my God.
Take this. Next time, no. Not now.
I can keep one two up with this. It would be nice. No, so there's a lot of signification about language and something like that. So there's something important about this. Say, a few people who try to learn a language like French think about the most, not words, but they were words and phrases. don't remember the name. Phrases?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks very much. So the most important phrase is like, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Do you know what is the translation of this sentence?
No.
Would you like to sleep with me?
Very nice. Very nice.
Nice, of course. So, I remember one day, during EF, I just passing by and I meet an old friend. A friend I don't see her since a long time. And he said, yeah, I tried to learn a few sentences in French and I learned this, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? Oh. I said, do you know what is it? What is the translation? No, I think it's beautiful. I would like to sleep with you, but I'm taken. Sorry. So it's very important because the most certain we heard about, for example, voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? From a song named Moulin Rouge. Have you ever heard the movie Moulin Rouge? And this song from the song with three baby girls, they have voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir? But we said about Moulin Rouge. Moulin Rouge is not like that anymore. More spectacular, less prostitutes, just like that. So what you see about cliché of language, we are going to do some basics. So bonjour, goodbye is au revoir, not like au revoir, like a French president. Au revoir. It's like you try to speak. No, not try to draw not. Au revoir. Yeah, good.
Au revoir.
It's like you meow. I don't want to purr. I don't want to say au revoir. No, I can understand because in English, in Russian, you make some yeah.
Without
Yeah.
fraud, just.
Yeah, the throat and not make the mouth. And in French, it's We're not cats, you know. So it's like au revoir.
Au revoir.
Yeah. Oh, so cute. What's the right? You got separate from your girlfriend? Yeah. Au revoir. No, au revoir. Try to separate au revoir. Yeah, nice.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Au revoir. It's like a French accent. You know? So, yeah, nice. Oh, very good. You already come from France? No, you don't. I think you don't. No. So there's a lot of things to say about French. I know French is as a base, it's a big, complex language, but it's more complex like French. It's a French dialect. We have between 20 and 30 dialects in France. Oh, that a tiny country like yours can have all of this dialect because we're French. We're so stupid, we speak with our language. We got to the north, south, southwest, southeast. We have a lot. So the expression, the sentence is not the same. The word has not the same explanation. And it's difficult sometimes. So, what can I do more for French? I would like to do something about Scottish in Netherlands. I don't like that. Where is it? So, do you know, for example, little question, do you know the name of our president in France?
No.
No? No, Sarkozy is the last, is before the one, no. His name is Hollande.
Yep.
Hollande. Like the country. Hollande. Like Netherlands.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So, well, you speak about Sarkozy. What do you know about him?
Actually nothing, I just
Not
know the
Too many
name.
scandals.
Two
Too many scandals about him.
scandals about him. The new one is more better. He's the best of the world. No, we have a lot of things. In France, we know your president is Putin, but we don't know a lot of things about him. All French people think he's a great president. Not great, but a big, strong one, because we win half naked in the snow, tracking the bear with a big gun. So when the president is with his glasses and say, bonjour, bonjour. This is like Jane. And so, try to think something. I'm French, so I need to.
Take a deep breath. Well done.
No.
Maybe help me, I'm drunk.
Oh no, don't speak of them. You want to speak French and drinking? Drink? Oh, drink French people. We are good drinker, but bad drinker. Yeah, some. So I try to say another thing in French, another language. Oh, yeah, you are. Yes.
What?
Hey, come here. Come here. I can stop you now.
Yeah.
So you have what's your name in Russian? It's not меня зовут, it's
It is your
меня зовут.
and name your name.
And name, yes. And in French, it's je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Ben?
Pelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle.
Je m'appelle Alexei.
Yeah. What?
Je m'appelle Fidel Miguel.
God bless you. Yeah. So, je m'appelle. Yeah, je m'appelle Raymond Wolfen. So, with the French accent is je m'appelle. Oh, in English. Je m'appelle Raymond Wolfen. With the southwest is je m'appelle Raymond Wolfen. So, what does my dialect? With accent. So, can
What
you
about
learn
swearing?
Sorry?
Swearing.
Swearing?
Backwards.
Backwards?
Yes.
Oh, like fuck and something like that. Why all the people ask to me, oh, I want to learn some rude words for France, so beautiful. You're fucking kidding me. But it's great, because we are very rude in France. Literally. Well, we can't speak all the day with fuck. Can you move your fucking car, fucking fuckers? So, we have a lot. So, we have salaud.
What's that?
Salaud.
What is that?
In France, The word fuck have a lot of different words. Oh, just, for example, salaud, enculé, enfoiré.
Merde.
Merde, no, it's shit for merde. We have go away is va te faire foutre. Va te faire mettre. Salopard. Ça vous avez fuck. So, you really want to learn all that word. You won't, because it's very useful when you drive a car in France. Oh, the sound of the car, the morning in France. When you just want someone, just get down the window of the car, put slowly his head in, move your car, fucker! So, yeah, just like that in the morning, with the traffic jam.
Very angry country.
Angry country?
Yes.
We are grumpy country. Worst in the bad case. Oh, in what sense? What? The thing I think about it is, why are we grumpy? Why Russians are hungry? No, hungry. Not the bad things. And I try to think about that sometimes. Why we are grumpy? We have beautiful, in France we have beautiful country, we have wine, we have food from every region of France.
No water, by the way, I heard. There is no water.
These are water.
Drinkable water. Like you have to buy it only. There is no like natural
Water in Russia?
in France.
First, yeah, we have natural water. We call it champagne. No, we have really natural water. Well, yeah, but a lot of people think we only drink all the day wine and champagne and something like that, or eating breakfast with croissant, baguette, jam, butter. Breakfast, yeah. Well, no better. I know some people in the north-western France when steak in breakfast, smelly cheese with chocolate. So imagine as when you're born in New York. Hello. Oh, it's the first time here. So yeah, some region you can eat. We have smelly cheese, the most smelly one, and there are a lot of people think about wine. We are so drunk because we drink wine. If you know, some people know Uncle Kage?
Yes.
Yeah. He's a real French. He drinks white wine all the day. He's a really French. He said, but have you ever been in France? He said, yeah, I've been in France since 14 years. Great. And at this moment, I became drunk. Okay, just come back to France and you became drunk. Okay. So, we speak about root words, so we begin by, you want really learn some root words from France?
It's like
Why not?
the most obvious thing to learn.
The most interesting. Right. Fuckers is enculé. Enculé. Yeah. What?
Is it the panel when everyone insults you?
You can insult me if you want, I don't care. I'm French. I'm only insulted.
You know I don't practice. You have to deal with it.
Yeah, I know. So every time when I say, oh, I know enculé. No, we have enculé, we have salaud, we have shit with merde. 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 Merde, say merde. 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 Merde.
Oh, okay.
Ah, you are better. Yeah, merde, espèce d'enculé. It's bigger. It's more rude. So, there's something I want to teach you. It's about the word tail. Tail is something easy in English. I don't know the name in Russian.
Tail?
Tail. The tail.
Tail. Tail.
Tail.
Хвост.
Worst?
Хвост.
Worst.
Хвост.
Worst.
Хвост.
Worst. I know it is bit. Worst. Yeah. And about this word tail. In France, it's the same signification as penis. So, when in English is, oh, you have a beautiful tail. But so, in France, we're not stupid to think, yeah, can I touch your tail? English is good.
Oh, it's fluffy.
In France, yeah, we always joke with that because we say, oh, your tail is so fluffy, so big, so good. And just imagine a song for children when a little girl sings, if I am a tail. Just replace this by penis. When for childhood, it's a wonderful song. For an adult, it's a perverse one. If I have a tail.
And what is tail in French?
In France, queue.
What?
Queue.
Queue?
Queue. No. That's a queue, that's a queue. Queue is ass. Merci. Thank you. No, queue. Queue, okay. And when you say, oh, they have a big tail, just something like this. Oh, it's a thing like cock. Cock in France is for rooster. Cock is for penis for two. So when someone at church is, oh, I like your cook, your symbol of the France. The cook, you have a big cook, no?
Hello.
Hello.
Again.
Okay. Now, when you say a lot, when you with a fresh logic, you say cock. Then you're a rooster. But say, oh, you're a big cock. Okay. So there are lots of words with different signification. And say something that I forgot.
Try to do it with 2 hands, it's helpful.
Yeah. So
Doesn't work.
no. I want to just speak about France, but maybe it can be so boring.
No.
No. Oh. So anybody has never came to France, exactly?
Paris, but without you. It was awful. I
Yeah.
left before
It happens sometimes.
I left Paris before I went.
Yeah. I know a lot of people, even Russians, say, oh, I love coming to Paris, but I don't want to come again. And say why? Because of the people. They're really grumpy. So, even the waiters, we call them in France les garçons de café. In bar, in coffee shop, something like that. You always see the waiters with a blouse or something like that, with a plate, just like this. They say, you come on, sir, with always a smile. The smile is not here, it's here. And you say the plate, they say, your coffee, your bean, and don't fuck with me. Yeah, it's a popular place in Paris when you see that. You see a lot of waiters and not with a smile at them. I hate my job, I hate my life, I hate to be French. And so, I see you. Only for your message.
Zaproszę na końcu.
Come here. Yeah?
Do domu spalić.
Good boy. No. And France and Paris, there's a lot of things. And we have also a French specialty, especially in Paris. We have the musician in Paris. Not the musician you see in grand place, no. The musician is a subway. You see, the person with a lot, something like that. Just making in the center of the subway, when all the train continue moving.
We have the same thing in Russia.
Yeah. Oh. But the song is always about Paris. Always with all French song. When you take that in the morning, when you had a very bad night, you haven't slept a long time, you just wake up and you hear that. You want to eat the mic on and take it out. And the rest of that, the subway company engage these persons. They are casting. Like Fear Factor. So it's a subway Fear Factor. Not Fear Factor. X Factor. But for us it's Fear Factor. When you see them. What the fuck?
Now you know where they're from.
Not really. Not really. They are grumpy. We are also a people of strike. You know what strike is? No? The strike is when you stop working by yourself, you say, I don't work anymore. Strike. Vostok? Zabastowka? We have a lot of people who strike. And it's amazing. I don't like the place when I work. I want to strike. Oh, I don't like this person. I want to strike. I don't like my wife. I want to strike. Really? There are a lot of people strike, and you spend all the day seeing a lot of people say strike. But when you strike, I don't know, but we strike. Repeat this in English.
I don't know how to translate it. It's just forbidden in Russia to strike.
Oh, it's just forbidden?
Yeah.
Oh.
There was a law that was come up in 2 years.
There's no use to strike.
Can I go to Russia? I just strike.
We can strike for a couple of days, but it doesn't matter. We can strike, no?
Yeah, but we strike for anything. We strike for, even for the gay marriage. There are a lot of Catholics even make some strike about we don't like the gay marriage, and you see really people with their children and a child, little child, 5 or 6 years old, take a child, hey, I don't like couples with 2 mamas or 2 papas. You say, what? And you say, why do you strike, little guy? I don't know, my daddy said to me I need to strike. Nice education in France. And the best I saw it during the strike about gay marriage. You know the Femmes? Do you know the Femmes? The woman group named the Femmes. In France, we have the Hommes. So imagine half-naked guys with big belly, very ugly, with a mask on your head, and say, we are against gay marriage. And we say, oh, we are the Hommes, the opposite of the Femmes. What is this? I say, my God, what can I find in that? I see the guy say one day, oh, I know the right to be against gay marriage. We feel like a female. We are half naked, just wearing nothing, and say we're against it says to strike. What the fuck? And they say, oh, we have proof to be woman. Yeah, you have proof to be stupid too. So, if France has a lot of cliché about it, and where I can do almost strike. When I see every day, nearly every day, strike for education, strike for gay marriage, strike for people who can lose a job. I can accept the last one, but the two, educational, we need more money for what? Need more for break, need more for break. Break during classes. More for break, yeah.
Strike against strikes.
Yeah, strike against. Oh, I never. Yeah, we want more strike, we want more strike. I think one day I will see that. We want more strike, we want more strike.
No, I think there should be a strike that stops striking, yes.
I think I'll never see that in France.
No more strikes, no more strikes.
One day I can pray God for the essential to see that. No, yeah.
And you are future.
No. I'm not corruptive. Oh, yes, wait. Oh, after. Yeah,
From Belgium.
and I for Belgium, yeah. Why do you care about Belgium? The one thing important to do in France is educational system we have. And the worst we have about it is about language. Because, I don't know why, teachers don't really like teaching language. When a teacher tries to learn English, for example, for people say, oh, the cat is happy, Brian is in the kitchen, Sandra is in the garden. So when you hear a lot of that, again, Brian is in the kitchen, Brian is in the kitchen, Brian is in the kitchen, and one day you say, hey, how are you, what's your name? My name is Brian, go to the kitchen! You waste 3 years of my life, go to the kitchen! Really, and the cat is happy. I don't see a cat with a big smile. So maybe a lot cat. No. So, I don't know why we don't, in France, we don't try to learn properly language. And I don't understand. I don't know if you learn English or...
In schools, yeah.
Of course, yes. Yeah. And it's and you understand it, or it's a little difficult for...
It's very different. It's just, I don't know in common, but different. Some schools provide really good English classes, some schools not provide them at all. Just there is an English lesson, but even teacher cannot speak English.
Oh yeah.
It's so bad.
We know in France what an English teacher is. He's always an old guy with grey hair. You say, oh, I'm coming to England once in my life, so I'm an English teacher. Okay. And where do you want to be? To London, yeah. To a KFC. And what else? Oh, and McDonald's too. Oh, fuck off. So, just... What? Yeah.
What? That's a special.
No, it's not special.
Just for me.
No. Oh, can you put me in one chair, please? Don't move.
On my chair, please.
Good. Master. Right. Why do you have to speak it? Oh yeah, about English language, and when you speak in France, when we try to speak Spanish, we speak like ole ole corrida. German is guten Tag. And we should say da vodka. Right, when you speak a lot, in France you think a lot of clichés. So Russian, we think about great guy, beautiful girls, and German is like higher. English with English like English. English, yeah, higher English. What do you expect? And one time, foreign people speak about me and say, "Oh, you're French. You don't have a mustache." Look at my face. If I have a mustache, I feel like the man of Monopoly. Look at my face. Oh, it's a mustache. Yeah. Go to the bank. I really look like that's a man. Really. Some people call me Hitman for the pleasure, so... Hitman, yeah. Don't fuck with me, or else I'll kill you. You don't see me. I see you, yeah. I see you and I slap you.
Remember your face.
Remember my face. And so... Yeah, they say, oh, you need to wear your mustache. Oh, where is your beret? Your beret. And where is your baguette? Like baguette, I think it's in your house.
Where is your baguette? A baguette of bow and bottle of nothing.
Yeah, baguette is one hand, camembert is the other hand. Smell the cheese. Smell it. Shut it.
We have crossbow and load baguette and crossbow and shoot with baguette to other humans.
Where's the crossbow? Imagine that. You know the size of the baguette is like that. So imagine the crossbow. Here comes the baguette! You can't imagine the size. I hope we have half baguette for that. Bigger crossbow.
Mini baguette.
Mini baguette. Like your penis?
Like his tail.
Like his tail, yeah.
I like your tail.
Like
Fluffy.
fluffy.
And yummy.
Yummy, yummy. Oh, c'est un peu tendit. No, and yeah. It's great to have sometimes to have some cliché because we can joking about it. So when we go about the mustache, we talk about the baguette, it will be fun sometimes. So cliché in France is something important because we always imagine something, and when we arrive, we always be shameful. We say, oh, I didn't imagine like that. Like, I came for the first time in Russia, I think a lot of things about cliché, about this. But when I come, I say, wow, it's a beautiful country.
There's no bears.
With beautiful, with no bears.
And
With no bears, and a shotgun too. But I see, it's a beautiful country, it's great guys. So, thanks.
Yeah, it's just mess.
You just don't know about our government.
You don't know ours too.
Well, you know what? Then I bet it's better than.
I know. Our government is worse, you know. About law.
Sometimes, yeah, it's causing problems, but I guess that's just okay. Have you already talked about the rumor, a cliché as well about France, like the France is like Paris is the city of love or something.
I know this guy, he was late, isn't it? We speak about that half an hour ago!
That's why I'm asking. Have you done this already or not?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like the most knowing.
No, a lot of people ask for Beloshka for that. It's really the city of love. It's not the city of love, it's a city of hate!
No, Frankie.
We hate structure! Get out!
Where is your baguette? That's not the thing you can do here in front of all people.
Where's my baguette? In my pants, yeah. Want to see my baguette?
What did you do?
No.
What if I just say yes to them?
Yes?
Yes. No. What if I just say yes to that? Like you asked to show your baguette, and everybody here was like, no. What if I say yes?
Yes?
Yes.
My room is 5 to 9.
Okay. Later.
Really? No. Cheap and Dale, yeah. Good name, okay. Oh, flash. So, yeah, I'm just thinking a lot because it's nearly time, and just 2-3 things about Paris. The city of itself is not a problem, it's about my people. Yes, I know I'm proud to be French, but not very proud of my people. You remind me, one joke say one French, not French, Belgian furry friend said to me, a really good joke about it. He said, God has created the most beautiful country in the world. It's France. But to balance it, he creates the French. So it's the best sentence I can give in my country about cliché about it. We can have all the cliché about France, about Russian, but they are really true. We are grumpy, and we hate you.
Oh.
My God, I hate when you do that. Rubric, my rubric. So, have you got more questions or want something to say?
That's your event. You're saying. We're just listening.
I try to communicate, you know.
No, just stay here and talk.
A little awkwardly, elderly. Awkwardly.
Awkwardly?
Doesn't matter. Whatever.
Can you repeat slowly now?
No.
Okay. Meow. Oh, yeah, a lot of caca.
Run, I'll cover you.
No.
Maybe you will tell us about your first experience.
In Russia?
Already said it.
We probably shouldn't actually ask for that.
Yeah, so I just say one thing. If one day you want to come to France, just call me. I'm serious about it. Because I will see you the real face of France. Not the face by stranger things about it, about all the cliché about France. But I will see you the It's okay or I just see the wolf? I'm so tired. No, it's true. When, as for me or some friends of mine to help you visiting Paris or another city in France, just say, I think the French tourist fandom is the most friendly French in all my country. So we welcome you with pleasure.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Where do you live?
I live near to Paris, but I live near to Disneyland too.
No, listen, that's perfect.
Hey, you want to see my king?
I was in Paris Disneyland some years ago.
No, it's a little far from France.
But
You
still,
say Disneyland Paris just to remember. So just imagine.
no, seriously, it's so noisy here. I guess that's not really good to live near the Disneyland.
Just
Always a lot of people.
No,
Always
the
noisy.
most important is we name the park Disneyland Paris. So you just imagine Paris and you imagine Disneyland there. It's impossible. So impossible. Oh, you want to see my king? Yeah, I want to punch him. No. Yeah, but I just finished by that. Where's my sentence? My sentence already.
Where am I?
No, that is the word of the hand. No, I just said before, if you want to come to Paris, just ask to me or for my friends. You are very welcome about this, and we will see you the true face of France and the true face of true people. And personally, when I come here to Russia, I see the true Russia, not the cliché I have. The cliché is disappearing now, because you are here and you are a good friend for me. Thank you.